Problem 3, it gives us this function. It says, where's the x-intercept and the y-intercept? Now, we need to try and think what this means. Now, if you think about it, what we're doing here when we're finding intercepts, this is your x-axis. This is an x-intercept. Well, when I'm on that x-axis, I don't know how far over I've gone, but I do know the height is nothing. The y value is 0. So for this x-intercept, I know it's going to be something, comma, 0. I just got to find what that something is. I know the y value is 0. If I'm talking the y-intercept, let's pretend it's there. You've gone over none and up some amount. So for the y-intercept, I know it's over none, up some height, or down some height. I don't know what, but we got to figure that out. The y-intercept is the easiest to figure out because it's saying, hey, your x value is 0. If I plug 0 into here and here, because remember, f of x is really just y equals. This is really just y equals x squared plus 6x minus 5. Well, when the x value is 0, 0, 0, 0 squared plus 6 times 0 minus 5, negative 5. You've gone over none down, so it's down here is the x-intercept to this function. Or excuse me, the y-intercept is down here. Now what about the x-intercept? It says the y value is 0 right there. So we're saying he is 0. Well, let's figure out what the x has to be. Well, you're looking at that going, well, I don't know. What number squared plus 6x minus 5 gives me 0? This is where we factor or use the quadratic formula. In this case, it looks as if we're going to have to use the quadratic formula to solve it because this does not look like it's going to factor to anything. If this had been a plus 5, it would have been very nice. And again, we know this is a parabola, so what is happening is it's coming through and you're going to have it hit in 2 spots here for your x-intercept. So we're going to get 2 solutions. What those are going to be, again, we're going to use the quadratic formula there. I don't know if I meant for that to be a plus 5, couldn't tell you. But we'd use the quadratic formula to come up with our 2 solutions, and you'd have them there. I'm not going to do it here just to save time because I got to go back and double check if whether I meant for that to be a minus 5 or whether it was supposed to be a plus 5. If it were a plus 5, let's pretend in this problem it happened to be a plus 5, which would have changed that to a positive 5 there. If this had happened to be a plus 5, which is what, again, I think I meant for it to be, x plus 1, x plus 5, it would factor that. Then you would see x could be negative 1 or negative 5. So our x-intercepts there would have been negative 1, 0, and negative 5, 0. And again, I think that's what I meant for it to be. I may have just copied the problem down wrong. We'll assume that I did. So there's how you do problem 3.